Hey guys, so I just remembered, it's later on in the day now, but I remembered that I didn't film an intro to this video, so figured I would film one quick. Did the video for this look. It's hard to see, like I say in the video, it's gross and gray outside and it's bad lighting, but anyway, so it's pinks and purples, purple eyeliner. It's hard, I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell. The eyeliner's purple, and then fake lashes, and I don't know, that's about it. I've been going on a pink kick lately, so that's all. I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Alright, so here's the look we're going for. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell, it's pinks and purples, but it's really gross, like gray day outside. But anyway, so that's the look we're going for. We're using a bunch of different products. A lot of them are Femme Couture, which you can get at Sally's. So I'm just going to start because it's going to take forever. It's got 9,000 things. So the first thing I'm going to start with, if I could find where I put it, is this eyeshadow, or mineral shit, whatever, in blush. And it's just this really pretty, like, baby pink with, like, sparkles in it. I don't think you're going to be able to see that. But anyway, I'm just going to use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. You know, do the dip, 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 dip thing and the lid, and then put that on the first half of my lid. And as much as I would love the glitter to show up a lot, it doesn't, so yeah. Now, this step is optional. You could just use all one pink on the lid. I guess it really doesn't make that big of a difference. Just on the other eye, I use the pink out of their, whatever these are called. It's called Pink of Me, and it's got this really pretty gold color, which you can do a really cute, like, gold and pink look, which I'll probably do at some point, maybe. And I've had these products forever, I just never used them, so I figured I would. And I really wish you could see this, because it's like a really pretty pink, and on camera, I swear to God, I think it looks white, and I'm not sure, because I can't really tell, but that's upsetting. Now, I'm going to just take a big fluffy brush, and I'm going to take Moroccan sand, and it's just like kind of like a mid-tone type brown thing. If you have like the Naked palette, you could use Naked or any kind of one of those browns. I'm just gonna take this and kind of put it right here in the crease. Bring that all up here. Alright. Oh, almost dropped the lid. That would have been a cute mess. Then I'm going to take another one of their things like this, and this is called Pink Sand. And it's a darker, very sparkly pink. Yeah. And I'm just going to use what's in the lid, unless I need more, but tap that into the lid, swirl that around. And just apply that in your crease. And if you wanted this a lot brighter, you could definitely use these shadows wet. I don't think I have, which is surprising, but you could. Don't worry if it goes up too high, we'll bring it down. And then I'm going to take, on my Jabonesque brush that looks like this, I'm going to take one of their eyeshadows that looks like this, and this is in Pinkini, even though it's purple. Whatever. It's not gonna make that big of a difference. It's just kind of what I did in the other eyes, so I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing. Apply that right out here on the outer half, and then afterwards, because I realize it make that big of a difference, I use Last Call from Urban Decay, also out here, just to darken it up a little bit. And then, while we have these shadows out, might as well use them. Take Pinkini again. I use the Sonia Kashuk brush. Okay, and then I just applied that all down here. And if you're one of those people that pink under the eye makes you just look really sick or whatever, then you don't have to do this. You can use black or do whatever. Oh, taking that lighter pink, putting that more towards the inner corner just a little bit, and then taking Last Call and blending that in out here. Okay, then for the inner corner, I didn't do my highlight yet, I know, weird, but I'm using by Femme Couture, I'm using Glimmer Glass, which you could use this as the highlight also if you wanted to. Oh, I didn't show it to you. It's just this really pretty light color. And put that right there. Then for my highlight color, I feel like this video is going to be 1,000 years long, so I use like 10,000 different eyeshadows. That's okay though, we like 10,000 different eyeshadows. And excuse my hair, I haven't done it yet. I'm going to take In the Buff by Too Faced. And I love this color as a highlight. If they had this in a single shadow, I would buy it and probably use it as my highlight every day instead of my MAC Vanilla. As much as I love that, I probably would, but they don't, so I'm just going to stick with my MAC Vanilla. Alright, and so you can see it brought the color right down to where it needed to be, so it would be even. Just kind of fix up right here where I lost a little too much. Make sure it's nice and blended out. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, so then what I used for, where did I put it? There it is. For eyeliner, instead of using black, I used a purple. This is by Physicians Formula. It's in their, you know, for different eye colors. This is for greens. It's a really pretty purple color. So I'm going to apply that and apply my mascara and my eyebrow, and I'll come back and show you the lashes. Alright, so I got the mascara and the liner on, and when I did the liner, I almost kind of wish I didn't even put mascara or anything on just because it was so pretty, although it would have looked really stupid. But anyway, so for lashes, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk Demi Lashes, and I'm using my Jabonesque eyelash glue because I like it. These lashes, you can tell, I think you can tell when I look like that, look all crazy or whatever. I definitely don't like them as much as my Jabonesque lashes, but I figured I would give those a break because I use those always. And I have these and I haven't used them yet, so they don't make that much of a difference. They're not crazy and dramatic, but they're really pretty. One thing I liked about these is how thin the band is. Because I'm using purple eyeliner instead. Oh, I dropped it instead of black. Caught in midair. So it doesn't have this random weird black band in purple eyeliner. So that's why another reason I went for these, because that would look really weird if there was a random huge black band in the purple eyeliner. I will wait for these to get tacky, but just because the band is so thin and whatever, I'm not going to apply them as tacky as I usually would, just so that I can work with it, because they just kind of bend and flop around and it's kind of weird applying them. So I want to make sure I've got time to mess with them. It's so awkward doing this. So yeah, just be careful. These are, this side is applied as close to the lashes as I would like them to be. But it was my first time using these ones and they're weird. I'm not used to it, but that's okay. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that's the look. Of course, I'll take pictures, and I hope you liked it. Bye, guys.